I'm so ready for day 2. What? What a prologue we just did. Chat, we literally just did the new dialogue. The new dialogue from Friend, from Pink, confirmed to be Pink in the shop. We did that before stream just now. It was crazy. It was crazy. Now you can replay them always without having to replay or separate save file. Yeah, that is cool. We're just talking about how you could, like, imagine if you could redo the secret bosses or just redo any fight in the dojo. That would be a really good use of the dojo. I agree. I think that would be cool because then you could, you know, you could replay them without having to go into a new save file, and you could practice. Maybe you could get some benefits from replaying them. I get it, but I think it would be so weird seeing like Pink or even the Roaring Knight in the dojo, just seeing the Roaring Knight like, hey, want a rematch? Like, it's just weird. It is strange, but yeah, that could happen. There is a mod, but it might as well be added in vanilla. But yeah, what is up, everyone in the Aphicient Tale channel? It is crazy. It is crazy. We just had an amazing start to the stream by looking at that new dialogue, and of course, we are back into day 2 of no-hitting Flowery. The furthest we've got is Seth and Aqua's second attack, and honestly, I'm hoping, I said it yesterday, we only have 45 minutes today, but I'm still hoping we can beat Flowery without healing, and then we can see how many hits it takes us for Flowery without healing, and then we can put a hit PB for Flowery. I love when the sun is visible and the music goes calm. Good luck, Flowery. Good luck to Flowery or me. Or make like an imitation of the secret bosses. Yeah, I get what you mean, guys. I get what you mean. Can be pretty hype. Who thinks I will beat Flowery today without healing? Because I am very, very like good at the game. I can do this, guys. I can do this. Can I beat Flowery though? I don't know. I'm joking. I'm not good at the game. I am decent at the game, but I get humbled all the time, bro. I get humbled all the time. How are you telling me that I literally like lose on some really easy bosses? It took me to no-hit Pink 179 attempts. That is not good at the game. I don't know what that is. Okay, honestly, this is my first no-hit of the day, and it's getting a bit intimidating. It's getting a bit crazy, but we are going for it. Now, obviously, we posey, right? I'm trying to remember what we do. S action and posey when we can. Do the R actions too. Boom! Get that 10%. We don't want to miss it because you get an extra attack if you miss it. Now, this song is so good. Let's see if we can continue to no-hit. Bro, we are so locked in right now. I'm not even locked in, but I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Whoa, can we take a second? Jerona, can we take a second? Because I'll be real. Like, we just jumped straight into this. It's attempt number 12, and we are doing so well. I think, are we done with Flowery's first segments? With Flowery's first set of moves? Are we going to go on to Seth and Aqua soon? I believe so. I think if we just... Coming hard, keep pressing Zs. Are we onto Aqua and Seth? Not just yet, but we are close. And this attack, oh my days. Dodging this is hard. Dodging these are hard. Like, the turn radius is not the best, but we did pretty well. We did pretty well. And I think now, from here on out, now it's Seth. Now we've got, wait, let me start again. So we got Blow Away, then we've got S action and an R action. But yeah, like, we are really doing well for ourselves. Me playing Hollow Knight be like, the sun chills. What, the sun? Hollow Knight? I still need to play that game. Chat, do you think Hollow Knight is better than Deltarune? Like, what do you genuinely think? Because I've never played Hollow Knight. You guys obviously talk about it quite a lot, and I think I need to really play it. I really, really haven't seen anything on it. I don't know what it's about, but I think I will genuinely love it. It will be so good. Is it better than Deltarune? I think that's a very, very hard task. Like, how can you be better than Deltarune? Oh boy, Radiance and P5? I had absolute chills, especially when I saw it. I didn't know it. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. But I'm gonna let you talk. Now, I just want to say, our first attack is Seth and Aqua. Seth and Aqua's second attack. We're about to enter Seth and Aqua's second attack. Can we just say this is the first playthrough of today, and we're about to match our best? That is how easy I'm finding it with Seth and Aqua. I'm doing pretty well. Oh wait, no. I think we've already beat it, because I definitely haven't no-hit this attack. I don't know how to no-hit this attack. Honestly, no way. Oh, no way. I nearly did it. I nearly no-hit that attack. Okay. Still the furthest we've gone is Seth and Aqua's second attack, which sucks. Or, did I no-hit that attack before? I can't even remember. I don't think I did, so that's pretty crazy. Now, I can't spin, which is... What do I do now? What do I do? I guess I just... Do I defend? I think so. I don't really know. I don't really know what to do if you can't do what you need to do. If you can't do what you want to do, which is obviously using Chris's act. I guess, what do you do? Oh my gosh, I got hit twice. Ah! Go! Okay, I got hit twice again. It's okay, chat. Oh, Rousey. Rousey's really low. Okay, that's fine though. We're fine. S action. What I like about the S action and R action is it takes literally no TP. It's really good. Okay. Boom. Okay, wait, I didn't get hit. I got hit there, sorry. We got hits. Boom. Okay, nice. No! Orange, I hate him so much. Orange is such a... Yeah, Orange. Orange is such a tease, chat. Orange is such a tease. Orange is like, I'm coming. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not coming. Here it is again. But the thing is, the more we do this, the more we'll get used to Orange. He did it again. And then Flowery takes it. Flowery's normal, right? But then Flowery always gets me. Flowery always gets me because Flowery's normal. But I keep thinking, okay, wait. I just got tricked. Are you going to trick me? No, you don't. You are not as tricky as Orange. It's all good. Okay, wait, you don't have to hold this down all the way. Oh, you do kind of have to hold it down because what just happened there? We didn't do that well. Oh, we're getting hits. The thing is, you have to hold it down, not like a substantial amount, but you do have to hold it down a tiny bit. So we need to keep that in mind. And Friends Care, I think Jebble is going to be really important. Jebble's going to be really important. What did Jebble know? Jebble was like so interesting, the backstory of Jebble, because Jebble basically knew they were in a game and they kind of they kind of embraced it, didn't they? So it's kind of crazy. Now, honestly, we lost, but I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to get my death count up to 13, or sorry, my attempt count, because now we're on attempt 13, and then we'll shout out Taylor Swift for this one, because we are about to enter attempt 13, and hopefully we can beat Flowery. I'm not talking like no hit, but beat. Jebble was my favorite secret boss. Furry Cola. Jebble was Jebble was the key to beat Friend. Yes, Jebble was super fun. I haven't played Jebble since I literally played Chapter 1 for the first time. And Jebble, I really didn't like because I struggled on Jebble. But then when I was like studying for Chapter 5, when I was researching Chapter 5 and getting ready for Chapter 5 and getting ready by looking at the other chapters and understanding the story again, I was like, wait, Jebble has a really interesting arc because Jebble is basically... Isn't Jebble's story something crazy like he was in jail? And the reason he's in jail is because that's like... He feels free. He's embracing the chaos. And he's embracing the fact that he's in the game. And it was just crazy to see him do and speak everything he's saying because he's just so self-aware. And he feels trapped, but he's just going to act like he's not trapped. And then that way, you feel free. And we don't see... Okay, so we don't see Friend in Chapter 1. So that's quite interesting. Because Friend and Jebble, you're saying they'll have a big role to play in something in the game. I don't know what they'll have to play, but I can see that. I can see them having a big role to play, meaning we weren't targeted by them. We weren't targeted by them before Chapter 2. By Jebble? Oh, wow. Boom! Flowery, stop. Flowery, stop. I hate you, Flowery. Flowery, stop. This attack you can skip, right? If you were better than me and didn't like get 9% on that timing challenge, right? I got 9%. If you get 10%, you skip that attack, and I think that's very much needed because that attack that we just faced is pretty tough. Now, the more we practice, I think the more we practice the orange attack, right? The orange and Flowery attack, the better we will be for that attack that we just struggled on with Flowery. Still, like, that is an attack you don't really want to do. So you really have to get your timings right and not get 9%. You know what I'm saying? You really have to get your timings right. So we'll keep that in mind and try and keep our timings right. But that's good to know, right? I hated getting 9% here. 9%, yeah, 9% is what we just did. And, oh, bro, how do you actually do this? Do you have to press Z? Maybe you have to press Z. I think I have to press Z on it. Let me try press Z on it. Chat, were you supposed to press Z when you touch the blue things? Because I'm not pressing Z on it, and I think I've run out of steam. And that's what makes me take damage there, because I'm getting, like... I feel like my accuracy is good in terms of hitting all of them. Ow. In terms of hitting all those blue things, but I'm just not getting enough oomph. I'm not getting enough oomph to push me all the way through. Okay, Rousey's down. Okay, let's try to take no damage on this. This is the attack I want to take no damage on and see how good... Oh, no, orange! I want to see if I can take no damage on this attack. So hard. Why am I so bad at that? I'm so bad at that attack. That's another thing I want to do one day. Maybe today. I think the goal for today... Oh, my days. Okay. I was going to say my goal for today is to practice the orange and Flowery attack. Whoa. Did I get to attempt 14? My PC is lagging. Sorry. I don't know what happened there. But yeah. What's John Pork? What does that mean? What does that even mean? I don't know. Random football player, what's up? Why are you on Aphicient tail, random football player? You're on both of them. What is up? Now, what's crazy is that I have so much of the game left in terms of this flowery fight, but also it goes by super quick because I feel like once, like, look at me right now. I am on like 2 attempts, right? We're gonna have 45 minutes for today's stream. How many attempts will we get in? I think we're gonna get in a lot of attempts quicker than you think. And with doing those attempts, I think the practice, like, it comes quicker, and we can become perfect quicker because, of course, practice makes perfect. Perfect. 10%. There we go. Just really time that well. And then if we just, you know, time these well, we're good to go. Oh, what? I went a bit too early there. That hurts. That hurts. Oh, we went way too early there as well. Okay. Sometimes, chat, we are a bit too good for our own good. Do you ever get that? Where you're like, oh, I reacted too quickly. When I was doing my driving test, right, there's 2 sections to the driving test. One where you actually drive, and one where you do a theory. It's called a practical and a theory test. So for my practical test, I passed first time. But you have to do the theory test first before you can even do the practical. And the theory test is basically them asking you, like, do you know the signs of the road and all that stuff? We're just going to test if you are knowledgeable and you know all these things about the road. And it's pretty simple. But I actually failed my theory test the first time around, simply because I did the hard part. There's like 50 multiple choice questions, and everyone fails in that part. Everyone fails in that part. I did not fail in that part. I got that 43 out of 50, which is what you need. I got 43 out of 50. I was all good. But what I failed at was the hazard perception. If you guys don't know what that is, hazard perception is where you're driving through, you're like on a camera of this car, and you're just driving through, and you're like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? I'm driving through this thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm driving. And then you're driving through, and oh, that's the first time I no-hit that, by the way. That's the first time. You're driving through in this car, and it's crazy because you're like trying to, oh, okay, we did it. No! Wait, we nearly did that perfect. Orange? Oh, orange. Okay, wait, we only took 1 hit there. I'm pretty happy with that. But anyway, for the hazard perception, it's like you're driving, you're in a POV of driving the car, and you're trying to click whenever there's a hazard. Whenever you see a hazard, there will be one. Whenever you see it, you have to click the button to say that you see a hazard. And the closer you click it, like the better your reactions, the more points you get. There's like 5 points. If you're really slow, you only get 1 point, right? It's in the process of 5. And what's so interesting is that I got, oh no, I'm gonna get hit. Oh my god, I got hit by the back. I got so many, like 0 points or just 1 point because I was too quick. And they tell you, if you're too quick, obviously, what you should do is press it again. And I did that. But that's how quick I was. I was so quick, I saw it straight away, pressed it again, I would get maybe 4 just because I pressed it again. But most of the time I would get like 1 or 2, or I just got no points. And I think by hazard perception, you're supposed to get like, what? I don't even know how many you're supposed to get, like 39 to pass, which is so easy. I didn't get that. I got like, wait, we're on the justice part? Hold up, we could actually beat Flowery without healing. This is crazy. But like, oh no, wait. I pressed the wrong button. But you know, it's crazy because I literally did it. Remember the stops? Remember your stop signs? Exactly. You're supposed to press Z to get on the lily pads. To get on the lily pads, you're supposed to press Z. Okay, I think I was starting to do that, and I think, yeah, random football player, that's why I did it, because I started pressing Z. That's kind of crazy. I think blue and yellow are the hardest. Blue and yellow, I'm struggling on orange and green right now, but I think when I unlock orange and green and I get good at them, and I crack the code, I think you're right. Blue and yellow is probably going to be primarily harder. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, but because the hazard perception, I basically suffered because my reactions were too quick. And I think here, sometimes I suffer because my reactions are too quick. Like, I'm too quick, and I'm not even joking. Do you ever get that chat where you're like, I'm too good, I'm too quick? That happens to me sometimes, where you're like, oh, I reacted too quickly, I did that too quickly. Like, you're just a bit too fast, which is crazy, right? How can you be too fast in anything? But you do. You are too fast in some stuff sometimes. You're just too much. Being too much in something is something I, like, don't experience too much, but it is kind of crazy. Like, you experience it a fair amount. That part right there, chat, to no-hit that is actually outrageous. How are you supposed to no-hit that? How are you supposed to... Oh, can we do it again? Can we practice it again? That'd be great. Oh no, we're just fighting Flowery. By the way, let's lock in because I really want to beat Flowery. Oh my god. I want to beat Flowery without healing, but I can't do that. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to use Susie's idea, but Susie's dead. I have to survive? For how long? How long do I have to survive to wait for Susie? Lock in. I can't do this. I actually can't do this because I have to wait for Susie. I lost. It's overurge. What's overurge? Overurge, when you overdo it. When you overurge. When you overdo it. Chat, we were so close to beating Flowery. Unfortunately. We needed Susie's idea, and Susie was dead. But 2 attempts, was that was my second attempt for the day, right? No, that was my third attempt for the day, and we nearly did it. Pretty happy. What is the Girona stuff you're talking about? Is that what he says? Girona! What does that even mean? Just helping the algorithm? Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, it's crazy, right? It is crazy. How, like, you can be too much of something, you can be overdoing it. And I'm usually the one that is, like, always scared of underdoing something. So when you overdo it, it's kind of like, how can you overdo something, right? And, like, that doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense in my noggin. How are we overdoing something? That makes no sense, but you can overdo stuff, chat. And that is what we fall victim of sometimes. Girona, orange, just kidding. What? Sometimes he moves so slow, sometimes he moves so fast. I don't like you, Flowery. You trick me sometimes, and it's annoying. Okay, boom. Alright, we took some damage already, which is not good. But like I said, if we can just beat Flowery and see how many hits we get, that'd be great. Let's try and see how many hits we get, right? I've already taken 1. How many hits do we get? Where do we get them? That's what we want to find out today. That's what we want to find out today. We have proven that... Oh my god, okay. We have proven for the first few attacks, all the way up until Aqua and Seth, that attack, we have proven that we can do that attack. We can go all the way to that attack without getting hit. So I'm not too fussed about all of these attacks coming up. I just want to know how many times we get hit. So far, we've been hit twice. How far can we get? What can our hit PB be? Let's count the hits, chat. If I forget to count with me. Count for me. Let's do this. Because I'm trying to count, but I could easily mess up. So far it's been 2. Let's keep counting. Let's keep counting. Okay, so far, so good. We no-hit that attack. That is all you can do. Seth and Aqua are definitely the easiest. We were talking about how they are... Oh, what the hell? Boom. Okay, there we go. We're back on it. We're back on it. We're back on it. We're back on it. Oh, you do have to press Z, don't you? I think you do have to press Z. Okay. I'm so much better in that attack now. Seth and Aqua are so much easier than you think. Orange is easier too. Okay. Can we no-hit this attack? Okay, so far so good. No! The thing is, you don't have to let go. You can just... Because I'm always thinking, oh my gosh, I'm holding down Z. Does that make me slower? I don't think it really makes it that slower, does it? That's what I'm scared of. You just hold it down. If in doubt, just keep holding it down. That's what we're going to start doing. So we've been hit 3 times now, right? Is it 3 times, or have I missed one? I think it's 3 times. Oh no, Orange! Orange, stop doing this to me. You suck me in so much. No, Orange, stop. Oh no! I didn't charge up high enough. I didn't charge up high enough. Okay, listen, 4 times at least now. I think it's 4 times. Let's just count to 4. I'd say it's 4 times. Oh my god. Get me! Go! 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 Oh my gosh, this is so hard. We took so much damage there. I think I took like 7 hits just there. Maybe 8? We're on 8 now. That was so fast. What the heck, Flowery? Flowery is crazy sometimes. Flowery is crazy. Alright, let's praise. It's only me up right now. Oh my gosh, we're not even going to be able to... I'm trying to count my personal best, but we're not even going to be able to do it. This is actually really hard because I like to charge up all the way, and I think sometimes you have to find a balance of charging up a tiny bit and charging up all the way, which is scary because I'm not good at deciphering when to charge up all the way and when to not. Like, you have to let go early. Do I have to wait? Do I have to wait and charge up all the way? I don't think I do. Let's try and figure it out. Let's try and figure it out because it's not that scary if you only have to go like this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's stupid. Because I like to go like that, but really and truly you can just go like this. As long as you're boosting when you do it, it doesn't matter. Look, you can just... Look at that! That's actually pretty easy. Alright, I've been hit once, by the way, which is not good. Honestly, I don't know if I'll count it now. If you guys are counting, that'd be great. But to get to the end, I'm going to take a lot of hits. And what I'll probably do is if you guys don't count, I'll watch the VOD back and count how many times I got hit and then write it down at the end. Because right now, counting, it'll be tough. It'll be tough, but I'll confirm it at least at the end. I'm going to try to count, but it might be inaccurate. So apologies in advance if you guys are counting at home and being like, that is not what happened, Aphicient. You got hit 72,000 times, not 73. Or whether I overestimate or underestimate. It'll be interesting to see, and I'll review it. Oh wow, I didn't even need to go on those, which was scary because I felt like I messed up, but we got lucky. We got lucky. We didn't have to go on them. We were much further ahead than what was chasing us. What we've got now is the life forever for something, I don't know. But now Seth and Aqua are here. Seth and Aqua are probably my favorites though. Like, despite them being the easiest, they're my favorites because they genuinely have like the most personality. They're funny, and like Aqua especially is just so silly. Like, she just wants to, like, she's like an innocent little baby like girl, And then she's like playing with knives. Like, what are you doing, bro? Oh my gosh, wait. Come on, get me in the... there we go. How do we dodge them sometimes? I don't get it. So that's 2 hits, right, chat? I can't remember. Like I said, I am not good at counting. At playing and counting, I'm the best. But if that is 2 hits, not too bad. If I look at Chris's health, I'd probably be able to tell. Right now, I think it's 2, could be 3. Oh, that's 4. That's 4 hits. That was a double whammy. That was 6. Or was that 5? Who knows? But honestly, like I said, as long as we get to the end, whether it's 17 hits or not, we made it to the end and we got a PB. That's what we can look forward to. Okay, Orange. Okay. Oh, no! I hate you. I hate you so much. I want to test out something. Let me test out something. Because Flowery and Orange are something I really struggle on. If I hold it down like this, I can still move around as fast as I normally do, chat. So all I have to do is just hold it down a tiny bit. That's actually crazy. Okay, that really, really helps. That really, really helps. Number 1, you have to be boosting when they hit you. So you can just do a tiny boost like this. Or you could do an even better boost, which is like this. Okay, wait. That's not like that. You could either do a tiny boost and dodge it, or you could do a, like, what am I trying to say? Number 1, you can use a tiny boost. You don't have to boost and max it out all the way. That's number 1. And number 2, when you are boosted, you can move the same speed. That is really good to know. Because I thought, like, when you are like this, you move slower because you're boosted, you're charging up so much power, it's harder to move. That's not the case. You can still move the same way you always do. Like, look. I was trying to show it, but I just don't know the best way to show it. You don't go slower, basically. You actually move, and if you do, it's hardly noticeable. So I quite like that. 9% hurts so much, but I quite like this because that means I can really just like dodge if I need to, or move around. Like, for example, the boxing gloves that come through in from Orange. The boxing gloves that come through from Orange, like, they are so much easier to dodge simply because we have the amazing ability. You know what I think on that attack as well, by the way, where you have to time it? It's better to overshoot it because, like, I was overshot by a significant amount there, but as you saw, it put me back into place and it got me that extra 1%, which would have been 10. It would have been 10% if I didn't have that 9% from the previous turn. So it's interesting because overshooting is better. We're learning little tricks like this, chat, that are helping us. For example, going like this, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's stupid. But you can just go like this and move around, like dodge that. We can dodge it now. Like, go here, dodge that, boom. We can still move around, dodge this. We just need to remember to let go. We need to remember to let go. You know what I'm saying? That's what we forget to do. We hold it down and we press it very, very, like, well. But we need to remember to let go because we keep forgetting that, like, it's just hot. The timing for that is quite difficult, to be honest. It is quite difficult, but I think once you've got it, you are so, like, you're cooking. You are laughing because you're like, oh, I've mastered it. I've mastered it, and that's basically the whole attack. Mastering it is the whole attack. Getting this pattern down, this style of fighting down, is the whole attack. So once you've got it, you are cooking. You are cooking. Now, do you have to press anything here? I don't even think you do, but maybe, no, you don't. Like, how are we missing that, bro? How are we missing this? Also, don't even bother counting the hits on this one, chat. We're not making it all the way through. What's interesting, though, is I don't know how to do that one. I really take damage on that one every... Obviously, didn't show it there, but I'm pretty good at that one. Like, I've no hit it before. And honestly, the blue one where you jump and you're like on a hopscotch and you're going boing, 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 and you're like Finding Nemo. You know, Finding Nemo, Marlin, and Dory when they're in the when they're on the jellyfishes. When you're doing that, it's okay, it's fine. But what I'm trying to say is, it's okay when you're on it, but then when you get off, it's just like, oh, it's tough. So you don't want to get off your little jellyfish. But the thing is, how do you even get off the jellyfish? Because I don't even know what I'm doing to get off. I'm doing something. I'm doing something bad. I don't like it. But those little bounces, it's pretty decent. I don't mind them. I am just very much struggling on them. Chat, what did I say? Don't overshoot. I mean, don't undershoot, overshoot. You know what I'm saying? You have to make sure you overshoot. Because right now, I keep undershooting. And now I have to go through a couple more attacks. Let's see if I can do them. I probably can't. But, there we go. That was perfect. Of course, we made it perfect that time. We actually have to make sure we do those attacks perfectly. Simply because that attack that Flowery does next is so... It sucks. It sucks so hard. I took a risk there to see like how close it would get to me. And as you saw, it didn't get that close. I actually really like the concept of Flowery. You know, like, we got Flowey, now we got Flowery. It's just interesting. What? He just came out of nowhere and attacked again. It's kind of like a back-to-back situation. Okay. Yeah, it's like a back-to-back situation. We only got hit once there because I'm starting to notice that's a back-to-back situation. So what he does there is he hits you and then he goes boom straight away for the next one. And then for his like way he resets after that fast one, he'll go again and just like suss you out and then plan his attack. Kind of like plans the first attack and then does like a double attack sort of thing. So that's pretty interesting. We've only been hit once so far. Can we beat Flowery? That is the goal. Attempts, what I love about this, by the way, we've been hit twice. No! Attempts, like I say, they go about quickly. It's 12:40. I feel like I've been playing for so long, but we've only been playing, what, for maybe 40 minutes? Maybe even less? Like, we haven't played much at all. Oh no! We nearly made it all the way through. Chat, I've realized I just need to be a bit more stricter with my movements. What I mean by that is, oh no, we could have made up for that. I need to be a bit stricter with my movements. But, oh, bro, Orange is so fast. I need to, like, when it's, for example, on the hopscotch thing, where you're bouncing from jellyfish to jellyfish, you can just make it so you jump. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, bro. You know what? I think short little bursts are better there, because then you have more time to react. I'm giving myself such a small window to react. So I think, like, it's just like small little ones like this. Like that. These ones, like little ones like this. That is like what you have to do, right? You have to do that. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hit like crazy though. Getting hit like crazy. Okay, that's good to know. Short little bursts like that is what you have to do. Blue and yellow, we decided, is the hardest one. Let's confirm if it is. This is hard, but I haven't struggled with this one as much. Is it because I'm not here as much? Or is it because it's actually, I find it easier? I think that one's easier to dodge. It's just more RNG based, which is not fun to experience. But I think it is easier to dodge. Like, I'm not hating this one right now. Oh wow, okay, I'm hating this one. But I feel like that wasn't too bad. It was a tooth and then a blue one. But yeah, I think what I need to get used to is holding down the dash attack, like holding down Z for a shorter amount of time and being more comfortable with holding it down for a shorter amount of time, because I very much like to just hold that button, fully charge up, right? That is just what I do. You see me, boom, fully charge up, that's what I go for. I go for this. This is my goal. I like to do this. I like to fully charge up, but you don't need to do that. As long as you did a tiny bit, like, you're good. Like, now remember, Aphicient, let's overshoot. Here we go. Overshoot, boom. Overshooting, with my reactions, like I say, sometimes they're too quick, to the point where overshooting, that was like perfect just then. That wasn't overshooting at all. It felt like it was overshooting to me, but it turned out to be perfect. So always try and aim to overshoot, because for me, that translates to getting it perfect. And if it's not perfect, it does, like, say it's perfect, and it gets me that 10%, because, like I say, overshooting seems better than undershooting. What the floop am I doing? I went straight into that. That's what's annoying about these things. Do they lead you straight into one? Kind of? Not really. No, they don't lead you one. They don't lead you into a white wall of death. It's pretty fine. It's all good. But it is scary, right? It is scary, because I just went straight into a white pipe, and I'm like, why did I just do that? It was just stupidity. Don't worry, chat. It was just stupidity. But look, we've been hit once, maybe twice. I don't even know. Oh, this is pretty... Like, come on. This one we don't have to panic on. This one's easy, Aphicient. You got this one. This one is easy. Just find the openings, and then boom. See? No hit that attack. We'll spin again. That's, what, 50% for okay, here we go. Lock in. So what I mean by this is, like, I have to go down super far. Go down. I'm super... Oh, what's going on? Once you're off... Okay, what is going on? What is going on? Like, actually, what is going on? I need to know how to do that attack. Because right now, I don't even know what's going on. I thought, am I really not getting it right? Like, I'm landing on the things, aren't I, chat? I feel like I'm landing on them. And I still, like, I get hit and I go off them. I just don't understand that. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm not landing entirely on them. I feel like you have to be very, very strict with your movements. And what I mean by that is, if it's on the, like, if I think I'm hitting it, I have to make sure I'm fully hitting it. I have to make sure I'm, like, kind of more below it than on top of it. Oh, I hate you, Orange. I hate you so much. Orange is my least favorite right now. And the thing is, I actually like Orange as a character. But in this fight, he's my least favorite one. Green's chill. Green's chill. But Orange is just so nice. Boom. But the thing is, the secret of Orange is you just need to go like this. Like, you see that? You kind of need to just go a bit quicker. And that way, like, because if I zoom, like, I can just do this, right? This is what I need to get used to doing. That's what I was saying at the start of this playthrough, of this attempt. You just need to get a bit quicker and get better at doing this. And then, I'm getting hit so much, though. What is going on? Don't know. I don't know. But everyone's down. Susie, we need Susie for their idea. It is over for us. It is over for us. Oh my gosh, wow. So that one is really interesting to me. We haven't experienced it too much, but the reason why I find it interesting is because I feel like I don't know what to do, but I also do know what to do, and it's not doing. And what I mean by that is, obviously, you have to kind of get the first blue pipe and break it, and then obviously you get the boost and you're all good and you just stay away from the thing that's chasing you. However, getting those pipes are harder than you think. And it kind of plays into the fact that my weakness right now is having to hold down all the way. I don't need to do that. I need to stop doing that because it's actually a big weakness of mine. I need to just be comfortable in the fact that I know what I'm doing, my timing is good. Here I feel like we hold it down because we're just used to it, but we don't need to hold it all the way down. This dash attack, we don't need to hold it all the way down. So what do? We need to practice letting go a bit earlier. Now I did try practice there, it was a stupid place to practice, but you know what I mean, I want to hold it down a little bit earlier. And the thing is, that was such a stupid practice because what I did was I held it down, then let go. And that's exactly what's messing me up. That's exactly what's messing me up right now. Okay, I think I genuinely... Did I screw myself? I low-key did, and by not getting any of those first ones, but we did pretty well until the end when we got hit. But yeah, I feel like I'm slowly learning here and there. The days, chat, because I only am streaming for like, what, 45 minutes today, and I streamed probably for like an hour the other day as well. It's kind of similar to Pink, but that's why it takes so long in terms of days. But in terms of attempts, hopefully I get a decent attempt counter. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I won't be able to stream every day, but hopefully I get a good attempt counter. Because right now, like I said, the goal is... Come on, let me focus on this one. Okay, that one I definitely missed that one. I definitely missed that one. I get it. But like, come on, some of these are so... I feel like I'm hitting them, but like, some of them I'm not. Maybe I am just not hitting them. Maybe I need to look more at my heart as opposed to... I need to look more at my soul. Ah, bro. You know what I'll do for orange? Okay, no. No, so, okay, wait, this is so, I'm trying to think, do I have a short boost for those attacks? I think that's even worse, because a short boost means you have to time it even quicker. So you just hold it like this, hold it down, because now I have to focus on just letting go. Oh, I don't even know. The dash mechanic is strange. It really is. Bro, okay, I dodged that one. It's so hard. I'm so bad at it. And I think it's very easy, but I'm just so bad at it. There we go. Okay, as you can see, we're doing it. That attack was pretty decent. Okay. Oh my days. I actually thought that attack was decent, but I did get hit 3 times. But I was doing well. I was doing what I was supposed to do, just executing it badly. Like short little bursts here, short little bursts there. I think we are doing it right. And you know what? That short burst of an attack for orange, I don't like that because I thought it gives me more time to react sort of thing. But it's actually giving me more to do because I have to press Z like that, and then I have to let go. I think I'd rather just focus on letting go, like fully charge up and then let go. Especially because when you hold it down, you get a longer boost. So that's, I think, what you're supposed to do. Just hold it down for as long as possible, and then you'll get to the point where you just have to time the release of it, and hopefully you're good. Obviously, you have to press Z immediately again, like right now. Like, you have to press it again straight away. But do you get more TP for timing it really well? I think you do, because I just got a max TP, and that's pretty good. Also, by the way, I think they nerfed the attack a slight bit. Every attack and move is pretty much the same. I think one of them might be, like, it doesn't last as long, but that was a glitch anyway. What they did for nerfing the attack, though, is that, you know, Flowery and, like, the TP, I'm pretty sure the TP gets higher from, like, attempt number 7 of whenever you started to attempt 13, and it basically means you can farm TP a lot easier. So that is something that was nerfed, and honestly, I guess it makes the fight a lot easier. But really and truly, farming TP in this game, like, farming TP in this fight is pretty doable anyway. But I am doing it, like, I think when that happens, so I remember seeing that from a Reddit post, so I don't know if it's like true or not. Oh, I got hits. I got hits. Chat, I was doing such a good no-hit just then. And we got hits right at the end. Did I get hit before? I might have got hit before already. But I feel like I was doing really well. All right, here we go. Come on. Lock in. Bounce on there. Bounce, 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 bounce. What? We just did it. Okay, wait. If you actually lock in and bounce, bounce. 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 Wait, chat, we only got hit once there as well. We're actually doing pretty decent. Wait, we're actually doing pretty decent on this particular attempt. Oh no, he went for me. Okay. Still haven't got hit, by the way. Nice. I didn't get hit that entire... Ah! If you pay attention, there's a small indicator while you're in the air during the lily pad attack showing where you'll land. Really? I think... I don't know if I noticed that, but you saw that attack. I did pretty well there with the bouncing one. I don't know what the lily pad attack is entirely. Oh, see, this is a really hard attack. Is this... Are we already on... Is this green's attack, or are we already on blue? Okay, lock in. All right, decent. That was green's attack, probably. Praise... Is this it? Because we didn't really get many... we didn't really get any, like, praises off, but we did manage to get rid of green and orange. Okay, here we go. This attack... This must be blue's attack, right? Because it's so blue. But this attack is definitely super... Okay, this chat trying to no-hit that? Are you crazy? Wait. That was blue's only attack, guys. That was blue's only attack. So wait, lock in for a second. That was blue's only attack. This attack's pretty hard, but we just made light work of it. We nearly made light work of it. Pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with that. I think, like, obviously we don't come across that attack often. The more we do, I think the better we'll get. That's not too bad. Susie's got her idea. Obviously, if we no-hit, we'll get to this part easily and peasily. Last time we didn't really get there. So now we get here. The moss is not even a situation. Maybe you have to do the moss once, and then you're good, because we picked the moss, and we didn't get the moss again. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have to pick it once, and it knows what you're talking about. Because Rousey's gone. Maybe it just skips that dialogue, kind of like Pink. You know, Pink, for example, she skips the questions, so you're all good there. Also, by the way, chat, I went the left way around. There is a little shortcut that we noticed last time. We need to start doing that shortcut. Okay. By the way, I wasn't counting the hits, but if we do this right now, we have beaten Flowery without taking any heals, and that is what I call a no-hit attempt. And we can add to the hit PB counter. I will count it at the end of stream, but that's pretty high. All right, jump with shift, hit with Z. Jump with shift, hit with Z. Jump with shift, hit with Z. Or can I jump with X? I'll jump with X. Ugh, I'll jump with X. Boom. No, wait, I missed. Okay, did I hit him? No, I got hit. Okay, so we do have to time these perfectly. I am actually very good at timing these. I was just messing around with Z and shift. The first time we did this when we were practicing it, we did pretty well, didn't we? We did this with, like, taking no hits. So I'm pretty happy with keeping that in mind. Do we have to press anything here? We do, but we don't have to press anything now. Like, we don't have to spam Z or anything. We are just waiting for the moment to press the button, and then boom. Look at that. Perfect timing. I trust myself. My timing's good. We did it, chat. We did it. Now, that obviously doesn't change anything for the first attack. That was attempt 21. And for the hit PB, it means we can get rid of the NA, but we can add some other stuff. It's 12:53, chat. Let's get into another attack. The issue is now, though, can we quickly quit? Like, what's the best way of quitting? Do we just watch this playthrough and then return to title, or do we just quit and come back in? I think I'm just going to quit and come back in, chat. I don't know what to do. We maxed out from Flowery. Who just healed us? Oh, okay, Blue. Yeah, chat. Do I quit and come back in? Like, how long is this cutscene? I forget. Flowery's... Oh, is that going to tell us a story now? Sun just set, by the way. That's crazy, isn't it? Chris. Okay, yeah, we got a cutscene that we're going to not watch. Let's quit out of this. And then chat. We've got 7 minutes left. I should just end it now on that beautiful playthrough. But, I mean, come on. Let me get 1 or 2 more attempts in. I'm pretty happy with how we've done this. I'm pretty happy with how, like, that was the aim of the stream, and we did it. That was the aim of yesterday's stream, but we did it today, which is what is the most important thing. Now, am I lagging? I think I am. I'm going to try and change the attempt. Yeah, we're lagging. Okay, my PC is lagging, chat, but attempt 22 is what we're now on. Guys, because that new dialogue that we experienced at the start of stream was absolutely amazing. I can't believe that was a new thing. That was pretty fun. And obviously, this attempt right here, that we're doing, this day of attempts that we're doing for Flowery, it's been so good. We've made so much progress. We actually have a hit PB now that we will count at the end of the stream, and I will write down how many times did we get hit. I wonder how many times we got hit. Now it's all about mastering the attacks. Now from here on out, it's all about mastering them. Let's hold down C as opposed to pressing Z and X, shall we? And skip everything. But yeah, like, Flowery, you're going to get the power of everyone, and I'm going to look into how we can beat you. Will we beat you this week, or will we not? Now, the plan for tomorrow's stream is, hopefully, I can stream early in the morning, but I'm thinking, I don't know. I think I'll be able to stream it early in the morning, though. I actually think I will be. So in that case, we will continue this challenge early in the morning tomorrow on Saturday. And on Sunday, I don't know how it will go, but Saturday night is the England match, so I'm assuming my family are going to come around and we're all going to watch the World Cup, England versus Norway, and see how England do. Are we going to go out of the World Cup? Are we going to get to the semi-finals? Who knows? Only time will tell. And then I think that means Sunday will be very family orientated too, which basically means that Sunday stream, it could be okay. It will just have to be in the evening. So we could carry on doing this challenge, but it will be in the evening. Now Sundays, as you guys know, it's a lucky day in Pokopia. I love Pokopia. Your lucky day is always on a Sunday, and I think Sunday, I think we should just do Pokopia. So whether we do Pokopia or not, I will see you literally every single day. In terms for Aphicient Tail, I don't know if, obviously, if I'm streaming Pokopia, it won't be on the Aphicient Tail channel, but it will be live on Twitch. Now the thing is, whatever happens, we will be live every single day. And I think tomorrow's goal, what should we make tomorrow's goal? Like the next time we play will probably be tomorrow. What should we make day 3's goal of this challenge, right? What should we make day 3's goal? I think day 3's goal should be trying to no-hits all of Seth and Aqua's attacks. That seems very hard to do, but it's Seth and Aqua, people. And are we about to do it right now? Are we about to do it right now? We are close. We are close. It's just this attack, really. It's just this attack. Oh yeah, you can see where you're going to land. Oh wait, you can. Oh no, come on. I nearly got that. I nearly got that, chat. Wait, you can see a little, like, shadow of where you're going to land. You guys are right. You guys are right. Who said that? Was it random football player or was it, Furry? Oh no, we got hit again. All right, so far we've been hit 3 times. Oh, we've been hit a few more times than that. There's a place we need to wipe, chat. I don't know where we do wipe, but we need to wipe at some point. But yeah, if we can no-hit Seth and Aqua, I'd be in a very good place. Random football player? All right, thanks for saying that, Furry. Why do I keep calling you Fury? Are you trolling me? Was your name actually Furry before? I mean Fury. And you changed it to Furry. Imagine if it was. The biggest troll. We just no-hit that attack. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Okay, keep on moving. Can we get there and get a better no-hit than we just did? Can we get there and do a better attempt than we just did? Oh, I actually did dodge it. Oh my gosh, I got hit again! I got hit by the boxing glove and I got hit again. I was so locked in. Random football player, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. You can see the shadow of where you landed. Can you guys see that? I don't know how to point it out to you because I don't have a mouse, but you can actually see where you're like landing, which is really, really useful, I think, because I'm like, where am I? Boom, we already know where we are. We are. Also, we're right there. Also, Chad, did you see how I could use Justice with Susie? Blue and Yellow's attack is the hardest, in my opinion. Look at this. How are you supposed to dodge all this? But the thing is, what's beautiful is that, look, Justice. We just need 100% TP. So if we farm TP enough, we can get there and we can be all good. Like, all we have to do is farm TP. So we're all good. Also, when it comes to no-hitting, I always think you can't heal when no-hitting. You can heal when no-hitting, right? But the thing is, why would you heal when no-hitting? Why would you heal if you're not getting hit? You know what I'm saying? There is no point in doing that. Okay, we just messed up by pressing. Okay, chat, when we're doing that, we need to stop skipping through. Imagine if we're no-hitting, we just skip through and not press moss. That would be so stupid. That would be the stupidest thing we've ever done. But yeah, we are actually good, because it's only really, if you have enough TP, one blue and yellow attack, and maybe if we're no-hitting, TP will come a lot quicker and easier, because we have done so well, and we've like accumulated, like, every time we hit this, we get 3%, right? So if we really take no hits, maybe we'll get a lot of hits. I mean, a lot of TP in doing that. So maybe it's only 1 attack, maybe it's 2. But even so, I'm pretty happy with all that. Now, we did start the stream with what? Attempts number 12 we were going into? Now, next stream, we're going to go into an attempt 23. That basically means we did, what, 11 attempts today? 10 attempts? No, 11. So, that's pretty good. Chat, I'm pretty happy with that. Darn it, Rouse, don't worry. You'll get your revenge next time. You'll get your revenge tomorrow. Nah, my name was different. Was your name actually like Furry Cola? Or was it nah? Chat, I'ma love you and leave you. This was amazing. Seth and Aqua. First attack is still Seth and Aqua. Attack number 2. But we have a hit PB that we can register. I'll write it down right now. And our attempt counter is pretty low still. Can we no-hit the secret boss tomorrow? Stay tuned and find out. I'll see you all then tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And peace. Alright. That is saying bye.